Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again, and this time we're covering a manga review, and this manga review revolves around volume 1 to 6 of Akira. I wanted to start it this way because I wanted to show you the spines, and I enjoy how these spines also work in correlation with the story, as well as the covers and the blurb on the back. As you can see here, we've got some key characters. We've got Takashi, Kei, Lady Miyako, Tetsuo, and of course the Colonel. And you do see these characters within the story, from beginning to end. So let's move on to the blurb. Moving on to the blurbs, we see once again the key characters within the story. Here we've got Kei, Kaneda, Tetsuo, back again. This is Chiyoko. I won't give away who that character is. And of course, the Colonel. Absolutely enjoy what the creator has done with this. And on top of that, it's really been an enjoyable manga to read through. In fact, I enjoy it more than the animated movie set around the story of Akira. Alright, let's get to the front covers. Moving to the front covers, the colour in this is absolutely amazing. And on the first volume, we've got Kei and Kaneda. The second, we've got Tetsuo. In the third here, we've got Kaneda back again with a couple of others. In the fourth volume, I will not name who the character is. Not yet anyway, but it is one of my favourite volume covers. That's why I made it a little bit bigger on the thumbnail. Of course, we've got Tetsuo back again. And we return back to Kaneda. Really incredible. Now, moving into each of the stories, each volume covers different characters. And we get to see from these characters' points of view. Where volume 1, we start seeing things in the area of Tetsuo's character. Volume 2 and 3, we learn more about Akira. And that's covered in 2 parts. In 4 and 5, in volumes 4 and 5, we have the character of Kei covered in parts 1 and 2, and it finishes off in the last volume of Kaneda. And I really enjoyed how the story was brought across. And in between it, you get your beginning, your middle, and your end. This is fantastic. Now, anyone who has seen the anime of Akira It is good, but it doesn't have as much meat as the manga, I'm afraid to say. And I really enjoyed reading through this. From first to last volume, I enjoyed learning or seeing more from the perspective and character growth of Tetsuo, including of characters Kei and Kaneda, and also some of the other characters that are related to the manga. As well as the anime. In it, you learn more about the history of some of the experiments that happen, and you also learn more about the history of Akira, which I really enjoyed. Where in the anime, how it brought up the area of Akira, of Akira, it differs in how Akira was actually found when Tetsuo had also gone under experimentation. In this one, it's way different. It's not what you expect. But you know what? I would recommend you pick up this series. So, rating each story, or rating each arc. So it's the starting off with the Tetsuo, which is covered in one volume. 8.5 out of 10. Yes, you do see some growth in Tetsuo, which you do not expect to see. If anything, this character has more growth than the actual anime. Then we move into the next arc, which is Akira. My goodness, this was incredible. This is a 9.5 out of 10 for me of what it covered in Akira's arc. I thought it was fantastic. And that covers volumes 2 and 3. Then we've got Kei's arc, which is seen in 4 and 5. This was really interesting, and I enjoyed some of the relationship building to which this character had, and also how she worked with other characters within the story. Lady Miyako being one of them, Takashi plus others. Very incredible. And if I were to put this story down, or if I were to say one thing about this story, this was the mob psycho of its day. It's the only way to put it. This is the mob psycho of its day. If you enjoyed Mob Psycho, you would enjoy this. And of course, Kaneda's arc. Oh my goodness. The things that you saw in reference and connection to Kaneda. You see that he actually wanted to develop a stronger friendship with one of the key characters who plays a big role in this story, being Tetsuo. And yes, you do see that one of the characters do take some of the things the wrong way, but you also see them wanting to reconciliate, make things better, make amends, and it was just awesome. I love the ending too. I didn't expect what happened within the end of the story, but you know what? It made the story so much more better. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review of Akira. And not only if you enjoy it, or if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave a comment if you have actually read through the Akira manga and what you thought of it. If you haven't read it, is this excited? Are you excited enough to pick it up and check it out for yourself? I'd like to hear that too in the comments. And now that you have reached the end of the video, you are awesome.